What's up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? And I feel like I hear an echo. There we go. I knew I was hearing something, folks. There's an echo. Gotta love it. Love my Thursday night streams. There's always something crazy going on here. Too many windows on, too many things going on. All right, I think I got it straight. What is up? Let me say what's up to everybody in chat. My apologies for the whole craziness with the echoes, man. Sometimes I'm just ill-prepared. All right, so let's go down the list. We got Joe Morgan in the house. What is up? Zane, Caribbean House. Let me see. Scarzo 219. Tiger 454. Harvey Black. CB. Prep for it. Oh, and Tasha, your prize for the May Super Chat of the month. Speaking of which, I guess I should put that banner up, huh? But your prize, Tasha, will be there. It says June 15th. So Tuesday, your gift should arrive. Let me see here. Wendy Benjamin, Muzzle Flash. Let me see if I'm missing it. Keto, what's up, Jess? How'd your live go today? Let me see. Am I missing anybody? Prepper 101. What is up, brother? Let me see here. Trying to scroll through. Trying to catch up. Caribbean House. What is up? Sherry Leach. Susan Peters. Let me see. D14 Jabs already with the super sticker. Thanks so much, man. Truly appreciate that, man. You're going to get enough entries this time to pull something off, aren't you? That's the goal, huh, D14? You're going to beat Monty and Gardner Josh. Let's see here. Which is funny. I haven't came across their names yet. Maybe they're running late. Nope, there's Monty. What's up, Monty? Fishes and Loaves. Let me see here. Ghost Prepper, what is up, brother? Milkmaid, what is up? I'm trying to catch up to y'all now. Let me see here. Did I miss anybody? Shadow Scout Swede, what is up? Good morning. That's right, from where you're at. Man. All right. So how is everybody doing? Hopefully doing well. I had the super sticker for you, but my kid took it and put it on the wall. Love it. Missy May Say, what is up? Prepper Chicken, Texas. People are nice. Roland Rip Curl, what is up? What is up, Rip? How are you doing today, man? How are you doing? Sarsco 219, of course. I miss all you folks. Sean in Alaska, what is up? Mike S. Yeah, Mike, you are correct. It is hot and it's nasty out there. Bro, I am still feeling it from being in the garden the other day. Like my body is, man, shows you, man, that bending down and lifting up, cow manure and soil and all that stuff like that can be a monster. But I enjoy doing it. It just gets you in better shape, man. You figure hiking would have gotten me, more in shape than I expected to, but gardening put some work in, man. And wait till you guys see the update on the garden. You know what? You guys need to tell me I didn't even have my microphone in front of me. Jesus. Could you guys still hear me? Could you guys actually still hear me? Oh, man. Gardner Josh, what is up? No one told me I'm missing my mic in front of my face. Oh, man. That was great. Oh. All right. 5x5. What's up, Steven? How are you doing, man? Love the airborne icon for you. Let me see here. I think I've caught up with Patricia. What is up? I think I've caught up to everybody. So we've had an interesting week. At least I have personally. Let me switch this over so I can read comments on this side too as they come in. Let me see here. 4x4. Close enough, right? Move your microphone. Yeah, that's what I did, Muzzle. I got it now. Thanks, Muzzle. Your face went red as the wall. Yeah, I know, because I'm like sitting here talking. I'm looking over there and I'm like, there's my microphone way over there. Oh, man. Had you in my ears, so we're good. Fishes, I like doing that too. Listening to some folks with my earbuds in. I'm glad I mightn't forget to hit the like button, right? That's why I put the banner down below. I figure people will see that and be like, oh, man, let me get this guy a like. Why not, man? He's trying. Anyways, so folks, today at work, for some of you guys that care to know, man, we got a huge shipment. Zane, thanks so much for the super chat. Gray, can you sing happy birthday to Ghost, please? I know, everybody, it is Ghost Prepper's birthday today. Just so you guys know, I would sing happy birthday, Zane, but YouTube will ban this video. For some reason, if you sing the happy birthday song, YouTube says it's copyrighted. So it's ridiculous. But Ghost, big happy birthday to you. You don't look older than, let's say, 25, to be honest with you, Ghost. You got that nice young look to you, man. But it is Ghost's birthday, man. Ghost, if you want, after I do my little spiel and stuff like that, if you want to come up and join me a little bit, I'll throw that in chat for you. You can hang out with us, hang out with me for your birthday. What's up, Dean Mullis? No problem, Ghost. So the big news. Okay, so here we got 53 in chat, or 56. I don't know. One of these had to be right or wrong. So for you guys that are in the chat tonight, yeah, right, Mike. I want to talk a little bit. And Harvey, you've been waiting for this. I know you have. It's still copyrighted house. Agreed, Joe Morgan. D14, a lap around the sun. Matt, speaking of the sun, did you guys were you guys insert? I know people further up north and to the East Coast. Did you guys see the I don't know if it was a solar eclipse where the moon cut in front? They call it the Ring of Fire. Did you guys see that early this morning? What's up, Mona? What's up, Terry? I don't know if any of you guys saw that. I was curious. It slipped my mind. I wanted to see it, but I was in Florida, so I couldn't really see as much as some of you folks up north and see how that was. Yes, Harvey Black, the mystery guest. The mystery guest is going to be announced tonight. Your buzz at the grocery store shocked some old dude when they pulled out right and dropped the F-bomb. That's awesome, CB. What's up, Phoenix? That is awesome. The lunar eclipses are nice too. They said that this was supposed to be like a pretty cool thing. Yeah, I'm happy just because I'm here talking to you folks, to be honest with you. It was a long work day. What's up, Dragon? Thanks so much for the super chat, brother. Good to see you. What's up, Mona? Because I got this huge shipment of preparedness. Our shop is slowly turning into a preparedness camping survival store. And we get another huge shipment in the day. So we're slowly building out our store to more of a survival store than a vaping store. We're still trying to keep it that way because we want to help people to get off smokes. Not everybody does, but that's just the business that we started 5 years ago. And now we just keep on getting a lot of good stuff in shipments. So it's cool to see all this new gear. Matter of fact, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you guys will think this is cool or not. So I picked up this new blade. Dragon entry equals for Jess to be in the drawing. All right, Dragon, I have to write that down because I will forget. Let me write that down now, Dragon. Entry for Jess in the super chat of the month giveaway for June from Dragon. All right, got that written down. So I picked up this little guy. So I call it the Bravo for short. I don't know if it's going to focus on that. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Made in the USA. That's one thing I do like. Made in the USA. You guys can see that there. The XE EST Bravo by Tops. Love this knife. It's small and compact. I took it out of the packaging that I got shipped in and shaved my arm so it's sharp out the box. I've watched people take this little bushcraft knife, man. It's small, but has a 3/16 inch spine on it. It's great for feathering wood. And if you see this blunt tip here, it's hard to see on. I'm going to do a review of this with this blunt tip, but you can split wood with this. You can feather wood with this. You can chop with this. You can skin an animal with this. It's very compact and lightweight, at least for me. Also, if you notice here, see this divot here? That is for a bow drill. It's made for a bow drill, which you would put on there. You wouldn't have the blade on. You would have it in its thing here, gloves preferably. But you can use it to hold your bow drill. This little piece right here, when you go into your flat board that you're trying to use for the bow drill to set it into, you just twist it and it makes a perfect round thing for your bow drill. Solid knife. I'm going to do a review on it. I've seen some folks do it. It's been several years since anybody's done a really good review on this knife. You could also put tinder inside the handle, which I thought was really cool. And it came with the whole little survival kit, but I'll go through that when I do the review. But it is a beast. It's going to be my everyday carry now. So I like it. And matter of fact, there we go. Let me put that there for now. That's sweet. Good little box. Yeah, right. And that's what I'm saying. It's good for all different kinds of things. Can I do my taxes with that knife? Right? Prepper 101. All right. Let me see here. That's what she said. Oh, I love you guys, man. But can it cut a ghost? I don't know, Rip. You never know. The reason I got it, Phoenix, is because it's compact. You guys know I run with the Becker and the Gerber, which are very good knives. Some of my favorite knives, and I still carry them. I'm building a new bag. I'm building an EDC bag. It's by Maxpedition. I have two Maxpedition bags now. One I'm building because the Maxpedition bag that I got is called the Gerfalcon. It's super comfortable, and I'll explain that when I'm going to break that down the road. And also I got what is it called? The Jumbo Versi pack by them. I'm tired of carrying this black backpack that I have for work and whatnot, and I want like an EDC. I'm tired of carrying all my stuff in certain spots, so I'm going to use this and kind of show you guys when I build that out. So I think it'll be pretty cool. I like Maxpedition stuff. I like 511 tactical stuff. I like SOG backpacks. There's some good stuff out there, but these things I got for specific reasons. I'm just redoing some gear here, and I will show you guys that as I go along that process with that. Let me see if I missed anything. What's up, Klingon Princess? Good to see you. Let me see here. Will I get me filleted? Right. Like I said, it's solid. It's very solid, man. And you guys will see that when I take it out and do some work with it. I'm very excited, to be honest with you. I've been doing a review. I've been looking deep into that knife specifically for about a good 2 months almost to add to my collection. I love knives, all different kinds of knives. I have whittling knives, all kinds of fun stuff like that. But what's up, Dawn? How are you doing? I lost sidetracked to what I was doing. Oh, before I get to the guest. So most of you guys probably watched me do the review on this radio here the other day. I think, was it Wednesday? I did the review on this radio, and man, that scenery was nice, man. I found that little spot. I just happened to come across it and walked in there and was like, man, that's a nice little spot. But you know what I forgot? I'm sitting here messing with this radio and I was showing all the different things on it. I get the radio home. Dragon agreed. I'm hoping to go on a hog hunt. I think we're gonna go this fall, and we're gonna see how we can do with the hogs, how we can skin, how we can cut through bone. We're gonna put it to its test. So definitely. Thanks, Harvey Black. That's exactly the exact knife. Thank you so much, Harvey. What's up, Ginger Ninja? So as I'm doing this review, I bring this review, I bring it home, and you guys can see it has like this flashlight on here, right? I don't want to put it in the camera. So you know what I forgot on the review, and I was messing with it. I didn't know that this part of the radio itself pops up. Let me just show you guys real quick. So this little thing pops up, and it turns into another light. So you have two lights on the solar panel. It has two lights on there. I didn't know it when I did the review. I feel shame on me for not looking at the instruction manual, but so that's the only thing I forgot in the review. I just figured I'd show it. Some people asked me in chat, and I said Tuesday night I will show that part of it. I just thought that was kind of cool. It's an additional light on there outside of the flashlight, so I thought that was neat. I'm kind of glad I have it. Bayonets, yeah, bayonets are good, Joe, as well. And Ontario, my M7 for my rifle. Don, well, it's good to see you. Did I miss something? 007 style. Yeah. Doc Mac had done 16 days sitting and eating. Haven't seen it yet. Oh, no problem, Doc. If you get a chance, check it out. It's up to you guys. It was my first. It wasn't a paid advert. It wasn't a paid thing. They gave it to me to review. I feel like I did a solid review. I yanked on it, beat on it a little bit. It's the first time a company's ever sent me something to review. I have a couple other companies that have reached out to me, but I just don't think they're quite the right fit for the channel. So we'll see where it goes. To be honest with you guys, I even got this weird thing in my email the other day. And I wanted to talk to Anger about it because they're out in New York. Thanks, Dragon, for the $5 for the gray shame. Appreciate the super chat. What's up, Julie? But they sent me an email saying that they want to do a docu-series. They wanted to know if I was a prepper or preparedness or survival or bushcrafter. They wanted some information about me, and they wanted to know if I would be participating in a docu-series. I've heard to learn to stay away from that stuff like that. I'm like, why me? I'm nobody. I'm a small, tiny channel. What do you want with me, kind of thing, And that's how I looked at it. I thought it'd be cool to like say be on TV or something like that. But then all the negativity and the crazy things I've heard, I'm just really sketched out about it. What's up, Van Vita Travels? Hello. So anyways, I should get to the main point of what I'm trying to say, because I do got some stuff at current events that I wanted to talk about as well. So all right, so how many, we have 67 people in chat. All right, so guys, I'm being serious here now. I got to be serious. This is going to be one of the most intriguing guests I've ever had on my panel. Not to say that anybody else that I haven't done is good, but this person, the information that he holds. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to, I have a piece of paper with his information on there, and I'm going to try to read through it quick. I don't want to bore you guys, but I just want to kind of give you an idea of this guest and his accolades, and how I think a lot of you folks are going to think this is truly, truly going to be an intriguing night, Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Tuesday. I can't reschedule it. If other people go live, I do apologize. But to me, I'm going to try to let other creators know out there, some of the bigger creators, to check this out. All right. So his name is Dr. Arthur Bradley. He's the branch head of electronic systems at NASA. He is a Army veteran. He designs custom analog electronics, diagnoses electromagnetic interferences issues, builds robotic systems, and he teaches and writes. He's taught his children how to stock food and supplies. He's taught his children how to himself. He's also stocked food and supplies. He's taught his children how to build fires, purify water, even evacuate their homes in a safe and quick manner. He has won a bestseller book called Handbook to Disaster Preparedness for the Family. He also has a fiction, that's a nonfiction. He has a fiction series called Survivalist Series that also is a major book. He's written several books. Now check this out. He is widely viewed as one of the nation's foremost experts in preparing for electromagnetic pulses and CMEs. He has developed the world's first whole house 3-stage EMP/CME surge protection device. He has a PhD in philosophy. He has a PhD in electrical and electrical engineering. This man has accolades. He is, like I said, he is known as one of the foremost experts in CMEs and EMPs in the nation. So I think this is going to be a phenomenal chat. He is just not some random dude. We're going to be talking all about the science behind CMEs and EMPs. What can they really do? How would it affect the grid? The myths into reality. We're going to dive all into this kind of stuff like that. I think it's going to be quite the show. If you guys are interested in coronal mass ejections, if you guys are interested in the way the sun works and EMPs and all this disaster preparedness, he's written books, some bestsellers. I think it's going to be an awesome, awesome show. And you guys are going to hear me promote this all week, on Sunday, on Monday, and blowing it up on Tuesday. So that being said, if you guys think that you want to share this with other folks and other channels and let them know that his name is Dr. Arthur Bradley, this is going to be a phenomenal Tuesday night interview. And whoever joins me on Tuesday night, we're going to do a Q&A with you folks as well for questions that you might want to ask the doctor. So I think this is going to be awesome. Honestly, it's going to be awesome. D14, probably. We want to be polite to the man. So that would be pretty cool. But hopefully, whoever catches this on the replay, I look forward to seeing a lot of you folks on Tuesday night, because it's going to be a blast. It's going to be awesome. Like I said, we're going to be talking to someone who is one of the nation's leaders in this information and how to protect against it. He's developed all kinds of gear and stuff like that. You guys are always asking about EMP Shield. He's put it to the test. So there's going to be a lot of questions and things resolved when it comes to this interview. So hopefully you guys are going to be, hopefully you guys are excited as I am, because I'm super excited, man. So I think this is going to be cool. Dragon, exactly. And Dragon, I expect you to be there, man. You always get some good questions. A lot of you folks do. So I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Let me see if I missed anybody in chat. Did anybody else roll in while I was here? I think we're still holding fast at 67. Moon sprouts, that's awesome. I'm glad you're excited. I'm really hoping that people get excited and spread the word amongst all the prepper, homesteader, anybody, any guys, spread it on social media. Spread it. If you're in chat and other chats, like, hey man, GreyMan has one of the nation's leading experts in coronal mass ejections and EMP on his channel Tuesday night live, and we're going to be able to ask this guy questions. So spread it around if you can. Harvey, I know you're going to do me a favor and spread that around as well. And I hope to see everyone in chat. It's going to be a really good time. All right. Enough of hyping this up, man. I'm excited, man. It's in a work in progress. If you've seen Harvey, he's been saying mystery guest. This is the mystery guest that I've been working on so hard to get squared away. Appreciate that, Mona. That'd be very appreciated. Big Bear Preps, what is up? So I'm excited. I'm going to try to pump it out. I'm going to reach out to Jason at the Angry Prepper. I'm going to reach out to Alaska, Edit Prepper Nurse 1, because I think I talked to him about it. I'm going to talk to a lot of these folks and let them know that the doctor is going to be on with me finally on Tuesday night. All right. So I think, was that? Making sure I'm not missing anything. Dang it. I forgot. It's in my car, in my visor. Tasha, I prepped for it. You're in chat, aren't you? I know you got to be in here. No, you're fine, Milkmaid. Let me see if Tasha is still in here. Prep for it. Yeah, she's still in here. So Tasha, I told you about your things are heading your way. And I wanted to say a super big thank you to you. You're the first person to send me a postcard to add to my collection. And the postcard is great. I don't want to get up and leave and go to my car and then come back and show it. So maybe I'll show it in one of my videos coming up. I do apologize for that, Tasha, but thank you so much for being the first person to send me a postcard. That is truly appreciative. And I'm looking to get so many more from you folks in chat. I think it's going to be awesome to build this postcard collection from you, the subscribers. Thanks, Harvey. And Harvey, you float around a lot, Harvey. So let folks know, man, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, Klingon Princess. It's very pricey. It's not cheap, I tell you that, but it's American made, and so you have to expect, knives like that to be a little bit pricey. Klingon, wait till I do the review here. I'm going to do the review in a couple weeks. I want to put it through some paces and whatnot. That should be fun as well. All right, Ghost Prepper, did you take down your? Yeah, Ghost, I'm glad you put that out there. I watched that this morning as well. It's a scary thought, but I do have some things in play. I'll talk to you more about that, Ghost, behind the scenes. I got some ideas. But anyways, so what else did I have? I have for you guys. Something I was driving this morning and something really irked me on the news today. Yeah, Milkmaid, that's fine. Yeah, you could do that. That'd be awesome. I'm really looking forward to postcards. I know it sounds weird, postcards. What does Grey want postcards? I just want to create a postcards for my subscribers. I want to make a wall of postcards and show that off to everybody. And I'm so upset at myself because I left that postcard in my visor when I went to the P.O Box a couple days ago. I was so happy to get it. I was excited. Aussie Bomb, Homestead, what's up? So something that did bother me today in the news, and this is probably why I should be listening to news. Kelly, what is up? Welcome. So it's like prom season. You guys are probably, excuse me. If you guys, any of you guys have kids that went to prom this year or anything like that that's going on? Kids like to go to their prom. Two old people on the couch. Love the name. That is awesome. Love the name. So let me see here. Stanley, Laddie, that will be awesome guest. Exactly, Stanley. I'm so excited. Patriot Sandwich Maker, what is up? Brandon Anderson. People are just floating in here. Ask it at Midnight Diner, Tokyo Stories. Sherry Leach, GreyMan, a link for the flashlight. For this one, Sherry, it's in the video that I did on Wednesday. It's called the Sung Life Radio. It's in there if this is the one you're talking about, Sherry. The Milkmaid, that'd be awesome. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. Let me see here. Did I get everybody? Hoot Owl, what is up? Good to see you. So kids go to prom. People, that's like one of the lifetime thing for kids. And I heard of this school. It kind of really, made me angry, I guess you could say. No problem, Sherry. So the school was holding their prom, right? What's up, Kathleen? And you know how all last year with the social distancing and all this stuff like that, all that stuff was going on, right? So they held their prom. I think it was a week ago or so, and they didn't tell the parents what was going on. So all these kids get there, right? And they're lining up to get into the prom. Well, if they've gotten their thing in their arm, they have to show that to the teachers or whoever it is, right? And they write it down on a piece of paper. Then the kids that don't have it, they write their names down and they put a black marker on their hand or something like that. They take a Sharpie marker and write on them. And the kids are so excited. They just want to get in and dance and they want to spend some time. So they get in there and they're dancing, right? And then after every third dance, they stop the music. They have people come out and check who they're dancing with and to see if they've been poked or not poked. And if they haven't been poked, they write their names down on a piece of paper and put their information down, the full names on the piece of paper. These are kids. And then they kept this list over on the table. So every third dance, they would go and check everybody. They said it's for contact tracing or whatever the case may be. Far as I know, you can't ask kids for this type of information. There usually, when we give our kids, when we take our kids to school and give them our medical records, there's a chain of custody. It goes from the school nurse to an administration to a locked filing cabinet, chain of custody. So they were writing these kids' full names down and putting that they weren't poked or if they were or whatnot, mainly the knots. And they're making this list, compiling a list, and it hit the news. To me, and thank God, parents are furious when they found this out because they weren't notified. No one asked them. And it feels like they're being like some people say the mark of the beast, the mark of this or whatever, or they're being treated like, second-class citizens. But they're doing this to children in this dance. Blew my mind. Like I literally, you could feel my blood boil while I'm listening to this. And I'm listening to this I listened to a lot of information on Patriot Radio, on XM radio. It's called Patriot Radio. And I was livid. If that would have been my daughter or my son, I would have freaked and flipped out. You would have seen a side of gray you have never seen before, because that to me is an invasion of privacy. Why do you need to know my son's status? That's something that only the school nurse or whatever. There's like a specific people need to know stuff. Because here, let me go. I'm sorry to go on a tangent and I'd be paying attention to the chat. But let's say this. You go to high school. Let's say years ago, and you tested positive for HIV, right? Do they pass that around the school? Like, oh, student A and student C, they have HIV. Let everybody know. Let everybody know that person has it. It was confidential. Confidential. You get what I'm saying? They've taken this new thing and set HIPAA laws out the window. And these are children. Again, these are children. Who gives them the right? So anyways, a little bit of a rant there. Sorry. I do apologize. And agreed, calling it segregation. It is a HIPAA violation. They're filing massive lawsuits. The parents, the good parents, are filing lawsuits against that school, and I hope it sticks. Yes, Hoot Owl, agreed. D14, I understand. Which is just, man, I was shocked when I heard that. So did you guys, I've been reading statistics on homeschooling. There's a mass exodus to homeschooling. People are pulling their kids out of schools because they're worried about what is being taught to their children and how their children are being treated in schools. And the issue is some families can't do this. Me and my wife, we would love to do that, but we both work. She works 2 full-time jobs and a part-time job. I work a full-time job and 2 part-time jobs. And then we had to also run our family life. And now our garden's taking up a lot of our time. Sometimes we'll be up to 1 o'clock in the morning gardening in the night, just because it's cooler, and just trying to keep things going just to make time. But I feel that we have to make these sacrifices in our lives to get our homestead, to get to the point where we're self-sufficient, that we're not dependent on the system. It's tough. Don't get me wrong. It's tough. Luckily, my wife is a lot younger than I am. So, you know, I think I'm going to be 46 this year. And I'll surprise you guys when my birthday is. I don't know if you guys really want to know that information. I'll say it when it gets closer. It's still a while away, but still happy birthday to Ghost. Today's his birthday. But where was I at with the homeschooling and stuff like that? So there's a lot of things changing in our society. Nomad Prepper, I agree. Steven, smart moon sprouts, agreed. See, you guys are, and this is why I love you guys. You guys are all on the same page. You guys are like-minded folks. And I feel like I can speak freely with you folks. You know what I mean? I don't have to really worry about someone, you know, hating me because of what I said. You know, because it happens on YouTube. You know, there's people, I've had some hate in some comments before. And it's happened. You know what I mean? Someone got mad at me one time when I was talking about face coverings. He didn't like the word face diaper. But I was trying to explain to him the science behind it. I think even Harvey got into it with him and some other folks. And that's the coolest thing about you folks in chat. Sometimes you guys will see a negative comment and you guys will defend me, which is truly, truly appreciated. Because this guy called me a bully saying that I was bullying about masks. And I was like, man, no, I'm not. I said, I'm just stating some facts. You guys always say you want to follow the science. But when you look at the science, it just didn't work. And if you notice now that the science is changing, you see people retracting articles, you see people retracting statements, you see people changing the things, and all you guys know about the whole what does Native call him, the clown, that his emails are out there, and I don't know if this administration is going to do anything about it. I hope the Republicans in power may start to push it, and then if things go good in 2024, because I think he needs to there needs to be repercussions for that. Exactly, two old people on a couch. And I'll be honest with you, I never ever in the entire time this happened, never ever wore one unless I was mandated to go in a store, and then I would find a different store. I got yelled at, I got ridiculed, but I don't care. I have thick skin. I can deal with stuff. So, and I'm fine. You know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know if I have a good immune system. I'm older. I'm overweight. So I guess I'd be in the higher classification, but I don't know. But I never got into the whole thing because, you know, buying, like I said, to me, I told people, I said, when you go to the gas station, you buy a $5 piece of cloth to throw on your face. I said, it's not, that doesn't make sense. There's no science behind that. But you guys know this. I don't need to go too deep into it. Exactly, moon sprouts. So yeah, agreed, milkmaid. Agreed. What else was going on that I was thinking about? I was talking about, there's something else that popped up on their airwaves. And I hope some of these giants, these you know, these Bezos, and these you know, what's his name? Berg. Can we say his name on YouTube? I don't even know. But the guy that runs Facebook, they need to pay. Matter of fact, the politicians have asked him to release emails between him and the clown. So you have the Facebook creator and the clown communicating themselves about the health crisis, and now the politicians are asking for those emails. So I'm curious if that goes through and what we hear about that. Thanks, Bug Dude. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Phoenix, you're right, man. I get, you know, they say you can't make everybody happy on the tube, which I get. It is what it is. You know, it's a social media, and that's how it plays out. What do we got here? Doc Mac with the super chat. I like your icon, Doc Mac. Got into school, got into it with a school nurse. She stopped when she realized I had a higher education and license. That's awesome, Doc. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. In Life with Bobby, I tried telling my kid he didn't need that, but he insisted. I didn't think he fully understood. So far as I know, you're allowed to say now that it's experimental. It's not something that was tried, true, and tested. This was an experimental thing that they're putting on people. I think you're allowed to say that on social media now. I think they removed that clause that you're allowed to say it's an experimental thing. That's what I don't like about it. When I was in the military, I got poked and prodded a lot, but stuff that's been around for ages. Things that took years and years and even decades to develop some of this stuff, not 6 or 7 months. As far as I know, the FDA has it as listed as experimental, and not an actual, what is it called? Not an actual vax. I did the smackdown, right? My husband, librarian, yelled at my husband because he. That's funny. There you go, D14, Nuremberg. I agree, Phoenix. I hope so. Because if you look at his history, if you look, I'm one of those people that I get fixated on certain things. So I looked at his entire history. He has screwed so many people over to try to get to the top of where he's at. His whole background is obliterated with him stepping on people's heads and falsifying information. There's so much to this man. He's a political puppet, is how I feel, and that's who he works for now. That being said, I was listening to something and had a conversation today about something else as well. They said that remember when number 45 was in power? It took him a couple of years, but he created America to become energy dependent on we were dependent on ourselves, not energy dependent on, say, on what is it called, Saudi or the Russians and stuff like that. If you guys remember, I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys are in politics, but in the Obama-Biden administration, when they were in power, there was an issue that resolved that we had to buy fuel from Russia to use fuel to warm folks in the U.S. To me, that just doesn't make sense. But I just learned that it took the 7 months that number 46 has been in power. He's unraveled all that and taking it all back to where we're in the 70s, literally taking us back to the 70s era with being energy dependent on other countries. To me, how does that make sense for us? Which this all leads into everything else in regards to, the inflation and what you see is going on, and the food cost, the gas prices. It's all leading to what this man is doing in power. And I don't even think he knows, to be honest with you. I personally feel that there's other powers to be. And I watched, I don't want to say conspiracy, but I watched a Arkman Wild. What is up? Yeah, true, Arkman Wild. You are right. Where was they at? Yeah, agreed, Dragon. That's what I'm saying. And you guys are well versed in some of this stuff as well. Agreed, Bug Dude. Patricia, so that's what I was just about to say. If you watch a speech he did, he said, someone asked him, one of the news people asked him in an interview, they were said, hey, Obama, would you ever want to run for a third term? And he said it, and I wish I could pull up the interview, but I'd probably get banned off YouTube if I pull up the interview and showed it to you. He said, if you can even find it, he said, I wouldn't want to be the man up there on, on the hill. He says, but I wouldn't mind sitting and telling that person what to do and controlling that. He literally said that. And you don't have to take my word for it. If you can find the information, it's out there. I'm just saying. Agreed, Phoenix. Most likely all that's what I hate about it. Exactly, Dean. You are right on the money. Let me see here. Yeah, you're Nomad Prepper. That is true. If you look in the chemical compounds of that. Kaylin Strain, what is up? Oh, Mona. So you did see that video. So, okay. So you can vouch for me, Mona, that video exists. And I'm not just making stuff up just to make stuff up on YouTube. Agreed, Milkmaid. I just saw that. Yeah, and the earpiece, that's just an ongoing meme. Now, what's up, NL Ghost Wolf? Hey, Charlie, I did get your email. Did you want to do it this Sunday, Charlie? I think you have my number, Charlie, or is it easier for me to call you Charlie? Let me know. And like I said, I'd love to come on your channel, Charlie, and do something with you. It's easier to say it right now than just to try to email you. I'm going to be trying to make a couple different emails here soon, just to make things easier for content creators and subscribers and members. I know it sounds like a pain in the butt, but it's going to be easier for me. Yeah, Tennessee. It's crazy. Where are we at? We're at 40 minutes. Ghost, are you still in chat? Where are you at, Ghost? Where are you at, birthday boy? You still in chat? Say boo for me, Ghost, if you're still in chat. I'm done enough rambling on, man, and going all crazy and political. And thanks, Harvey. Pump that out, Harvey. Pump that out. Email me your number. Okay, I will, Ghost Wolf. I think I have your house number too in the last emails. I'll double check tomorrow when I'm at work. I saw it on Newsmax too. All right, thanks, Latina. See, you guys are awesome because I love you guys can back me out because I don't like to spew things that I don't know about. JH556, what is up? Let me see here. I'm trying to see if Ghost is still in chat. If he's not in chat, I'll ramble on for another 20 minutes or so. He had to run for a few, but he checked back. Okay, that's fine. Because I will call you. I have a free calling to the USA. Oh, okay, awesome. That's awesome, Ghost. I appreciate that, Charlie. I look forward to being on your channel too. No, I don't really get interviewed that often. I usually do the interviewing, so I like being on other people's channels because then they get to run the show. I get to be the guest. I don't know if you heard, Charlie. If you look up right above your thing, look what Harvey Black wrote. I have a very cool guest coming on Tuesday night, and I'll be promoting that all week. Yeah, right. Prepper 101. Go ahead and send it to me. Why not, right? And I didn't see Tasha in chat anymore either. What do I? Oh my God! Do I have 100 people watching this channel? How did I pull that off? Thanks so much, everybody. If you guys could do me a favor and smash that like button, because we have the troll. We have the one troll that hits the down button all the time. So we have that troll to hit the down button already. We have 78 likes in chat. We have 78 likes and 102 watching. That is pretty awesome. Be Charming, what is up? Spaceballs. Good to see you, brother. Stuart. You guys might, for you folks that weren't watching when I first started this, you guys might want to back up a little bit when you guys get a chance and listen to the gentleman that I'm going to have on Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Put it this way. I don't mean to be redundant for the folks in chat, but he is, like I said, he is the most foremost expert in EMPs and CMEs. He's in the nation. He's one of the most foremost experts in CMEs and EMPs. He's a doctor, PhD, works for NASA, a scientist, wrote books, a lot of good stuff. For some of you folks that didn't catch that in the beginning. Who am I missing? I'm missing you, Florida Charm is what it must be. Thanks, Fishes. I appreciate that. Probably was a sniffer, Mike. Probably, Mike. I get him from now and then, man. Oh, we're up to 94 likes. That's awesome. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you so much. Two old people on the couch. Yes, Tuesday night. And we're going to decipher the science behind this. I notice I'm fluctuating. I guess some people are popping in and popping out. Patricia Skubish, 102 at the G spot. Thanks, Patricia. Charlie caught a huge trout. Awesome, Charlie. Oh yeah, Essie makes a great knife, brother. We are a licensed, authorized dealer at my shop for Essie knives. I like the SE6, the SE5. There's a lot of good Essies. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Scarzo 219. I'll probably put it out the day before Monday night. I'll put out the thumbnail so that you guys can see it with this picture and stuff like that. Yours says 95 likes, Muzzle. Mine says 99. We're close. We need one more like to reach 100. I know somebody out there can like this video. Just for fun, just like it. Space. Oh, there we go. We're at 100. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. To anyone in Arizona, you homeschooled kids may qualify for $50 a month free groceries. I'm spending it on our proteins. That's awesome, Steven. Thanks for sharing that. Nice. We got a second thumbs down. We got another another sniffer, as Brian put it. Some people get upset, man. I've learned that you can't, like I said, we've talked about this earlier. There's people out there that just, no matter what we do, they're going to thumbs down, man. We can be giving away. We can be talking about, let's say people who like to talk about God. We can be talking about something positive. We can be talking about donations to the homeless, to the needy. We can be doing a drive for, for food banks, and someone will still thumb it down. Rudy at the Alaska Prepper, one of the nicest guys I've ever met. And sometimes he'll have anywhere from 5 to 10 thumbs down. And I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. These people in their entire lives spending it scouring YouTube to give a thumbs down. So whoever you are, I hope you sleep well at night and know that no one cares. No one cares about your thumbs down because you're showing interaction, and YouTube still sees it as interaction. So you're just helping the channel out with your thumbs down. So thank you. I like the way out. That's thank you, Milkmaid. Yeah, right, bug dude. Yeah, exactly, Kaylin. Thanks, Tennessee Tactical. Tennessee, did you see that? I forgot to do something on the review. This thing has an extra thing. I didn't know about it, but I forgot to show this part on the review. The solar panel comes up right here and has an additional light outside of the flashlight. So it has multiple lights on it. I still haven't put any batteries in this thing. Still going off the solar. Right, Dragon. Man, I got to put that on the screen, Dragon. Where's that at, Dragon? There we go. Love it, man. Love it. Nomad Prepper, Bushnell, Florida. You're not far from me. A lot of folks have asked me if I wanted to do a Florida get-together, and I would. I would love to get together with you local Florida preppers and homesteaders and gardeners and stuff like that. I would love to have a meetup with you folks. I just personally don't know how to set it up. I don't know if there's a cost to it. I wish I would get like 20 or 30 of us and set up tents at one of the campgrounds here locally and sit by the campfire and just talk stories and share stuff and just have a good old powwow, man. It'd be awesome. Thanks, Scarzo. Let me put that one on the screen too, because I like that. Thanks so much. Doc Mac with another super chat. Where did that super chat go? There we go. Doc Mac with another super chat. Can you get a solar discount for us trying to get mine on point? Discount for us trying to get mine on point. I don't know, Doc Mac. What kind of solar you got going on? You mean like a solar setup on your home, or like or you mean like these things here? I can ask the rep. I need to email her because I got to give her the link to the video to show that I did the review. I will ask her, and then I will share that with you guys on the next live, or I will share that in one of my videos upcoming, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Or yeah, Monday. I don't know. I'll do something here. Maybe Sunday. I'll do that, and I'll find out if I can get you guys a discount code on that. If she'll work with me on that. Yeah, and that's the doctor's YouTube channel, which I was going to share that on Tuesday night, but that's fine. Harvey, Brenda, hey, GreyMan, Brenda, better late than never. I appreciate that. The stuff out of our price range. We're trying to leave California. I can imagine everybody's fleeing California. Did you? I did a video a while back on California, and they've lost more population in entire history. Population's actually, they recorded the first actual decline in population in California's history. I'll check it out, Nomad. Life gave you a pretty milkmaid. Oh boy. Aussie Mom, take care, and thanks for stopping by. I truly appreciate that. I don't plan on going too late tonight. I only want to go for about an hour this evening. I know it's late, and sometimes you folks have things to do and stuff like that. And I did go over a lot of material, with the guest and some of the stuff, and the new knife that I got, the radio. What else? They will lose seats in the House. That's predicted, Kaylin. I'm really curious to see how the primaries play out in 2022, which is right around the corner. It's really gonna let us know what's gonna happen further along the rest of this the next 3.5 years or wherever we're looking at. It'll really give us an idea what's gonna happen. Tennessee Tactical. I can email it to you, possibly, brother. But if you look up Sun Life, if you go to my video and you click on that Amazon link, it takes you to the exact one, and it probably has the model number on there. To be honest with you, but if not, email me and I'll try to get it to you. Oh, Mike, what did I do with it? There it is, Mike. That guy right there. I don't know. I really can't wait to put it through its paces. I've been wanting this knife for quite some time. Thinking about, whoops, I missed that dragon. I just want to make sure I don't drop that there. Did you see that Alyssa Milano's thinking about? Really? Wow. What a piece of work she is, man. What a piece of work she is. I wonder if they're going to show all her nudes while she's trying to, she's going to be trying to go for Congress, and they're going to just splatter her nudes all over across the social media because she's done some bad stuff in her time. Mike, exactly. It's a Tops. Love Tops. Good quality. Tennessee, to me, it is. It's a rubberized coating. It's surprising. It's very compact. I like it for what it is, but you can also charge if you have a micro USB Tennessee. See this back here, right here? I don't know if it's going to focus on that, but if you have a micro USB, you can plug it into the smaller one there. You can, it has a 2,000 milliamp battery. You can charge, let's say if you have an Olight, or if you have a, you want to charge your phone or something like that, you can use that option to charge your phone as well. So I think that's a really cool option. And then, like I said, solar, it's solar powered. It's crank. You can run batteries in it. You have the option for put AAAs in it. So you can power it USB, you can power it crank, you can power it solar, you can power it with batteries. To me, it's a solid, and it's rubberized coating. Most of the buttons are, whoops, I didn't mean to turn that on. It's not like, some sort of state of the art. It's not very heavy. It's metal, but it's this rubberized coating. I beat it on a log for a little bit. I yanked on this cord to see if it would fall off, and it didn't. These buttons are plastic. The light buttons are rubbery. Like I said, I was even yanking on the antenna just to see if I can, kind of mess with it a lot. I mess with it just to see if we can do anything with it. What's up, Northern Girl Hobbies? Good to see you. I didn't even see you, but I just saw someone. Yes, Tennessee Tattoo. Agreed. I'm going to reach out to the company and see if I can do some more work with them. They have a lot of cool stuff on there. They have like solar security cameras. They have free vacuum sealers. They got a bunch of stuff, and I'm curious. Mallory at Quebec Homestead is the one that sent them my way. She's done some reviews on their products as well. Oh, okay. So Doc Mac, you're looking for a full Doc Mac. Where are you located at? Not like where specifically, but what state? Wally is comfy and had a bath. Awesome. Do you watch Hobo Tech on YouTube? He does a lot of reviews and offer discount codes on solars on it. Is that what we're talking about? Oh, and Be Charming, are you still in chat? I had to ask you a question because I got you. I think I might have got you and Za mixed up the other day on last Thursday's live stream. So Be Charming, if you were in chat, can you just say a quick hello so I know that you're in chat? You get the link under here later, GreyMan, because I got a dud from Amazon. Must have stunk for others. You got the link under the here later because I got a dud from Amazon. Must have stunk for others as they just refunded me. Really, huh? That's crazy, fishes. So far, mine's been doing really, really well. I haven't charged it since I ran it out, and I charged it the first time I got it, ran it for about a day and a half, 2 days, and then I charged it. I put it in the sun for a day and then did the review. So in the next 3 days, Hobotech is awesome. Hobotech is awesome. He has some great stuff. Let me see here if I'm missing it. Is Be Charming? I know, right? Where is Ghost? He's probably busy. It says Be Charming is in chat. Let me tag her. Let me just say hello, Be Charming. Maybe she can hear me. Maybe she's off doing Stuart W. What is up, brother? I think the reason I'm asking to see if Be Charming is still in the chat because, like, I sent Arc Wildman a while barefoot in Alaska. Sorry, in AK. I was about to just say AK. Welcome. But so the other I had a pop-up giveaway on one of my Thursday night live streams, and Arc Wildman, I was going to give away 2 Amazon gift cards for $25 or any gift card, any gift card they wanted. And whoever won the second one said they wanted me to donate the money to a charity in the email. and I can't find exactly who it was. And I'm trying to sift through the emails to find it, but it has to be somebody in this chat. Because what I want to do with that is I'm going to go down to the food bank, and instead of giving them the $25 that person won that they wanted me to donate to somewhere, I'm going to match that and double it to 50. I know it's not a lot of money, but it's something I want to donate. I want to double that and donate that to somebody else. Did I miss Stewie? Oh, Stuart. Yeah. Harvey, it's going to be a good show, man. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, guys, Heartland. Where's Heartland? Heartland Survival. What is up? How are you been, brother? How are you been, man? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Doing all right? Right? How could be a possibility. Northern Girl, thank you for stopping by and hanging out for a few minutes. Truly appreciate that, Northern Girl. You've been putting out some good content too, Northern Girl. Been liking what I'm seeing. Let me see. All right, everybody's just saying good night. Arc Wildman YouTube. Arc Wildman. Matter of fact, if I mailed yours out, you should get Arc Wildman. You should get your yours in the mail as well. Any day now as well. Check and use home solar panels cheaper and still warranty. Nomad. There's a gentleman on YouTube. God, I gotta find that. He all he does is try out different solar panels, and he found out these used solar panels, or they're refurbished or whatnot, for like half the cost. And he was surprised at the quality that he got from them. I wish I could find his channel, unless one of you guys might have come across that same video. Dragon. Doing well, brother. Thank you. Living life, man. Took a much needed vacation. Heartland, I agree with you, brother. We all could use it. My vacation is going to be a YouTube vacation. So what I mean by YouTube vacation is we're me and Lady Grey. I think Little Grey. She likes to be called Little Grey. She says I just say my daughter. So we're gonna call her Little Grey, little Miss Grey. She's gonna go with us on this camping trip, and we're going to do we're gonna video kind of like a little outdoors camping trip, Grey style. We're gonna take our bags with us. We're gonna try to do things more primitive camping versus, glamping. We're not going to glamp. We're going to do some primitive camping. We're not going to go in some cabin. We're going to get tents. We're going to start fires the hard way. We're going to chop wood the hard way. We're going to try to do everything the hard way. I'm even want to try to see if I can build a primitive shelter while I'm out there as well. But that's going to be, I was thinking in August, but it might still be very hot. So we might push it till after my birthday. So maybe mid to late September, as soon as we get some cold air through here, because camping in Florida heat, if you've done it, you know it's not fun at all. It's pretty grueling, which is a test to your endurance and a test to your capability. So I'm willing to put myself through that, but I don't want to put my family unnecessarily through that themselves. Especially the kids, she'll hate it. I want her to have a good time somewhat. Let me see. I believe they're about $8 for 12 of them. I must have missed something in chat. Gray, here we go, Mike. Something like that. I'd rather take the money, buy, produce, and hand it out to old age nursing homes. GC, sure, people not through hands. GCs to them. Mike S, what do you mean? Gray, I'm on something like that. I'd rather take the money, buy produce, and hand it. So, Mike, do you think I should just buy a bunch of food instead? I can do that as well. I just didn't know which direction to go with it, because I've never done it before. I've never handed anybody cash. Sure, Dragon. I can make a full-size dugout canoe. Jeez. Zane, let me find out. I have that saved. Let me check, Zane. I have, because that's really agitating the heck out of me, Zane. Because I sent that to him a while back. Let me see if I could find the man, I thought I had it saved on my phone. Where is it at? Maybe I closed his on a because last time I checked, when I checked yesterday, he has not. So I'm going to go out. I think Monday morning. I'm going to go to the nobody tell Rudy. This is a secret between us 91 people in chat. I'm going to go out and I'm going to get a whole bunch more avocados. Because if they're not here, they have to be mushed by the time they receive them, and that's not cool. So I'm going to go out and buy a whole bunch of avocados, and I'm going to go to the post office. Like, I don't care what it costs me. I don't care if it's $100. How do I get these avocados to this address in Alaska as fast as possible? If I got to airmail it, next day air it, however I want, if I got to go through FedEx, whoever I need to go through, I need it there ASAP, because that's not cool. I'm so agitated with the Postal Service right now. I literally sent him that package 2 weeks ago. And I gave him I had the shipping information, and it says arriving late, and it hasn't updated since the 30th of May. It has not updated since the 30th of May. So I'm really agitated with it right now. I'm going to camping later this month with 2 YouTubers I hiked with yesterday, but we'll go in a different place than where they hiked yesterday. That's cool, Kaylin. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, right, Stuart. I hear you. I hear you. GreyMan, it's something to keep the bugs away when you go primitive. Yeah, no, I have a lot of my gear is sprayed down with permethrin. If you guys know, I use a lot of permethrin on my gear, just because I'm in Florida and there's a lot of mosquitoes. And I got this new cool tool. I'll have to show you guys another time. I have a specialized tick removers and stuff like that. Yeah, I know, right? And Milkmaid, I'm trying. I'm just gonna say, if he finds out, he finds out. But that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to try to find out, because I'm very disappointed in the postal system, and I want Rudy to get some avocados, some native avocados, where he wants, not the ones he can get up there. Exactly, Klingon. I trust you guys. Also known as oxymoron, government efficiency. Yeah, Patriot Sandwich Maker. It's perishable. It's avocados. I don't want monetary. I want him to get the avocados. Thanks, Jimmy. I'll looking at city food shelves take higher percentage of a donation or cost to run the place versus buying food compared. All right, Shawnee. So I will buy food. I will buy $50 worth of food and donate it. You guys think I should like video that or take a picture of it or anything like that? I think it's B Charming who asked me to do that. That's why I was trying to see if B Charming was in chat, but I don't see her anymore. She probably got tired because this is a late night chat. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Heartland. That's awesome. Bear Independent, he was in Florida last week doing his class. He spent some time over there. I think, was it Pensacola? Somewhere up in the northern panhandle. I wanted to go, but I just can't take off work. I have too many things going on. Yeah, Kaylin, the ticks are nasty out right now. Ripen with a banana. Mailman in Alaska smelled them and snagged them. Probably, Jeff. Probably. But I'm going to find a way to get them extremely fast to him. I'm going to get insurance. Whatever I need to do to make sure that this gets in his hands. Yeah, no, Spaceballs. I got him as green, like fresh green, hard green avocados. I think there was 8 of them total that I put in the box that it filled. I didn't put any special thing, because if you put them in plastic or if you wrap them in anything, they will start to ripen because of the heat and humidity. So I was hoping that traveling in an air-conditioned airplane to Alaska and getting to Alaska where it's cold, they would stay fresher longer. But 2 weeks or longer, they're not. They're not going to last that long. And Rudy deserves avocados. Fishes, he can't. He searched in his area. He cannot get the avocados, the kind of avocados down here that we get. He can get the small ones, but not the ones that he likes. They're more the Dominican avocados, the big boys. Oh, I'd love to take a bear class. Yeah, Milkmaid, that'd be pretty cool. Ship him out of Russia. Yeah, right. That is closer technically, right? Jeez. Phoenix, yeah, he's holds. I don't know if he's exactly holding the class, but it's a class that he's involved in where they go and teach stuff. I think it's like Stop the Bleed class or something like that, and some other classes that he does. You'd have to check on his channel what he does, but he does some stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Milkmaid. I might have to go that route instead. Makes me wonder if the cargo holds in planes are not air conditioned. I mean, they transport avocados from South America all the way up here, so there has to be a way to keep them fresh and ripe in shipping and refrigerated or whatnot. Because I know if you put avocados in the refrigerator, they keep longer. Thanks, Hari. And Klingon, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, right, Bug Dude. That'd be awesome. I wish I could, man. That'd be awesome. I wish I could take the time off and just go up there and hang out with Rudy for like a week. Yes, Fishes. He wants our Florida avocados, the big boys. The big monster avocados. Exactly. Well, folks, I've gone on for an hour. Do you guys have any questions or anything you guys want to talk about? Because other than that, that's kind of, we've done an hour live. I know it's late, or at least it's late for me. It's 11:30-ish. What time is it here? 11:30 something here in Florida. 11:37 p.m. I do have to get up for another 13.5 hour shift, but I don't really worry about that. I like being here with you folks. Tennessee Tactical, that's an idea. I'm going to do some research over the next couple of days, and then so I know when I head to because I get my produce at a grower, not a grower, but a farmer's market. So everything is super, super, super fresh. Harvey, that's a great idea, to be honest with you. That is a great idea. If you guys do go check out Arthur before he comes on the channel on Tuesday, tell him GreyMan sent you, for sure. He'll think that's cool. All right, so I think that's it. I wanted to say thank you all for hanging out with me. Tasha, did you hear what I said earlier? I see you in chat before I end this. Because I received your postcard. I want to show it off. It's in my car. I didn't have enough time to go get it, but I want to say thank you, Tasha, for that postcard. I truly appreciate that. That's the first one I've ever gotten so far. Thank you. Just in case you didn't hear that before. Thanks, Nomad. That'd be cool. Let me know what you guys find out. Let me see here. Let me private. Pilot and chat sometimes, not myself, but friends. Yeah. Can't wait till Tuesdays. I agreed, Steve. I don't know, Milkmaid. I don't know. Did Rudy get? That's what we're talking about, Stanley. Zane, we were wondering about it too. I don't know. Last time I checked, it was arriving late. It's been 2 weeks, so my concern is that they're not going to be the greatest shape. So come, no one tell Rudy what I'm doing, because I'm gonna find a way to get them there. I'm gonna send a second shipment with more avocados and try to get them as fast as possible. I don't know if I do FedEx airmail or global mail or whatever, I need to find the fastest way. I don't care what it costs. I'm going to do it. Thanks, Hoot. And I'm glad you heard that, Tasha. All right. I think that's it. Night all. All right. So thank you so much for everybody in chat. Truly appreciate you guys joining me this evening. As you guys know, this is my Friday on YouTube. I take Friday and Saturday off. I'll be back on Sunday for the premiere. And don't forget Tuesday night, man. I'm going to be promoting it. So I'm going to be pounding in your guys' head about Tuesday night, because it's going to be a great, great informative show. Yeah, right. Shh, everybody. But thank you, everybody in chat. Thank you for everybody who did a super chats. Thank you for all the super stickers. Thanks for the members in chat. Thanks for all the my mods like Harvey Black and so on and so forth that are in chat. Thank you guys so much for being here and helping me out and supporting the channel. Other than that, this is GreyMan, and I want to say that's what is it? Am I signing off? Yeah, I'm signing off here. I just can't find what I'm looking for. My apologies, but yes, Caitlin, I like how you say that. Keeping a flip side. But anyways, God bless all. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys on the Sunday premiere. Thank you so much.